Hello guys, we are back again with another scrapbook with me video. You guys did seem to really enjoy the last one. So, we are gonna head on into my scrapbook for my Disney trip that I took back in September. This is the book I decided to go with. It is from Hobby Lobby. This is how the inside looks like. Whatever, gonna put her to the side. This video is going to be, as you could tell from the title and the thumbnail, the first 2 days. This was a 7-day trip, so I think I'm going to do the first 2 days, the second 2 days, and the last 3 days because I have less stuff for the last 3 days. So I have all of like my scraps here, and then I have my pictures. I sorted them all by day, but I did not sort them by like time of the day, so I figured I would do that with you guys now. Like, this is us at the airport, so this will be towards the beginning. That's at the park, airport. So I'm gonna go through these, hyperspeed through this, and then we'll get back into it when we're on day one. Okay guys, I did finish going through that, and I guess I maybe should have continued the hyperspeed through this part, but I'm just quickly pulling out the stuff from the airport for my scrappity scrap part. And I think on that note, we are good to start. I have a bunch of pictures from like the airport, on the way there type of crap. So we'll start with that. Okay. So this is like, I'm going to sort these even like further now, that like sky type of pictures. I know that that's once we arrived because we put our bands on like right when we got there. And this was like still here. So, okay. I gotta decide which pictures I want to use, and whichever ones I don't use, I'm gonna keep in a pile, because the next scrapbook with me, you guys will see, is the one that I created for me and Chris's 3-year anniversary. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna select one of these to use, and I think I'm gonna select this one because these both go this way, and this one also goes straight up, so I don't want to use that, and I think I prefer that picture, so I will save these two. Oh my god, I have all of this crap for the advent. I'm also gonna save a couple of these. I have all this stuff for the advent behind me right now, and it is taking up so much space. Okay, so I have our tickets here. This was LaGuardia to Syracuse, LaGuardia to Orlando. So that was our second flight. So we did have a layover. So we'll have go this way. And then we got snacks on only the second flight, so I'll put those there as well. So this will take about 2 pages in our scrapbook. I do have all of like my papers and such organized next to me, so that I can select things. What shall we use for this? Actually, I'm pretty sure I should have. Oh, guys, I'm not as organized as I like to be, but that's a me problem. I'm just gonna bring all of my papers here because I want to pull out all of the Disney ones. Okay, this is like just beautiful. I might use that for our room because our room was Little Mermaid themed. This would be cute for like Animal Kingdom. So with like some of these leopard prints, there's so many good ones. This one, these are not very cute. This is cute. I think that there's like another mermaidy pattern. These dark blue ones can go. I'm pulling out things that I think I might use in this video. This is a very old book. lots of cute Disney papers in here. I think it might be cute to start the book out with one of these Disney papers, honestly. Oh, that princess one is so cute. Little doll, Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, Tinky Bell. I think this is the second time I've seen this paper in here. Same with this one. Got some Mickey Mouse stripes, princess, more princessy. These elephants are not Disney, so they can get pulled out. Baseball, goodbye, skeletons, fall time, no. No. More Disney, baseballs, absolutely not. I got a zillion of these. This is like the 10th time I've seen this page. Football, absolutely not. The ice creams are kind of cute. I might be able to use that. I don't think we got ice cream at all on our trip, but, you know. Okay. So I think maybe page 1, I'm going to go with like this classic, good old red Mickey Mouse type of stuff. This paper, however, has like this white strip at the bottom, which is going to need to be cut off. I hate when scrapbook paper comes with this on it. But is what it is. I knew I had all of these Disney papers, so I didn't want to buy any more. Literally just have a mountain of trash next to me because I'm trash. Okay. So, these are the pictures. I'm not particularly sure. I hate myself because I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me some questions to answer during this video. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely and utterly forgot to screenshot them before they disappeared forever. So I don't have them. How upsetting is that? 10 out of 10. Very upset. Big failure on my part. And I do apologize for sucking. I think I want to put a background maybe behind just like the photo of Chris and I. I have like a couple more in here, and then I have a new book of those sparkly pages, and then I have just like plain colors. But I think I want a sparkly one because it's the first pictures in the book. We gotta go sparkly. It's just a must. Okay. I know some of the questions, like I can remember some of them. One of them was, what is your favorite memory from the trip? Hands down, well, not hands down. It's kind of like just day 2 of the trip was the best day, which you guys will actually see in this video, which is super exciting. But day 2 consisted of both Chris and I making our lightsabers at Savi's workshop and going to Ohana for dinner. So those like 2 things were just some of the best experiences of my life. As I explained in a prior video, you cannot hot glue the plane tickets because of the material they're made out of. It'll just cause big black spots everywhere. So I have some glue sticks here that we will use for this. First, gonna glue them together, and then, do a big old chunk of glue on the back, and pop these bad boys in here. Okay, and then I'll probably put these in next. These I will hot glue, absolutely. Hot glue is fabulous. But yeah. So those 2 things were probably the greatest part of the trip for me, and honestly, probably Chris as well. Another question I was asked was, other than Frozen, what's my favorite, like, Disney movie? My, like, second favorite is The Little Mermaid, but top 5 is Frozen. I just consider Frozen as, like, one entity, rather than it being, like, Frozen 1 and Frozen 2. It's just Frozen, period. I also brought in some stickers from my shop to pull in to this video, and I'm excited to show you guys how you can use them. These are the Disney Magic Combo icons in silver. They are a misfit, so I decided I would just pull them in to here. So put a couple little silver Mickey icons up there. I think that's pretty cute. And yeah, I think I might call that it for this page. But as I was saying, number 1 is Frozen, just period, 1 and 2. They're together as one unit. Next after that comes The Little Mermaid. I love Ariel. She was my favorite princess for a very, very, very long time. And I had a very hard time, like, admitting to myself that I liked Frozen more than I liked The Little Mermaid, because it was just always, like, forever in my memory my favorite movie. So it was almost like I just didn't want to admit to myself that I liked Frozen more. But that's the truth, is that I prefer Frozen over everything. I'm going to use this like kind of orangey sparkly because it matches my Coco ears. I had themes every day, don't you worry, we'll go through them all. Day 1 was Coco because we were going to, I don't think I'm going to use this picture of just myself. I don't even think I'm going to keep that picture. Day 1's name was Coco because we were going to Epcot and I wanted to take some pictures in Mexico with my Coco garb. But yeah, so The Little Mermaid is definitely like got a big old place in my heart. I love Ariel, and you'll see we stayed in the Little Mermaid room and Art of Animation. So cutie. You probably saw it when I was going through all of the pictures. I don't know how well this is gonna stick with a glue stick to this glitter paper, but once we get this in the book, it won't matter so much if it's kind of flopping a little. So Little Mermaid's number 2, and then number 3 is Coco. Y'all already know I love Coco. It's actually the pretty much only Pixar movie that I like. Pixar movies are just like too sad for me. Like, I got enough sadness in my life, truly, that I don't need to watch a movie that's also going to be like really upsetting. Does not spark joy, does not make me happy in any way, shape, or form. And like, I've tried the more recent ones. Like, I tried on the plane on the way there watching Raya and the Last Dragon, and I could not stand it. I've tried watching Soul. I did not like it. I don't want to watch the one with like the dead dad because like my mom's not here, so it's just like too like real for me. So I don't really like Pixar movies overall, but Coco, big fan. Love that movie. It's so good. I love the music. I love the colors. I love everything about it. So that's definitely number 3. 4 is probably The Lion King. More so for the reason, like a nostalgia type of factor on that one. That was like my movie growing up. Me and my dad like would watch it all the time together. So it just holds like a place in my heart. And like, I think it came out maybe the year I was born. I'm pretty sure Pocahontas came out the year I was born. I don't like that movie, so not her. Yeah, so really like The Lion King. And then the last one, probably, I don't know. The 5th one's always hard for me. I think possibly Mulan or Belle, Beauty and the Beast. I like both of them a lot. I like that Mulan's just like a badass and wants to take care of her family because can relate. Also, I got my photos printed at good old Wally World, if anybody was curious. So, yeah. Those are my favorite movies. I'm like sitting on the floor doing this, and so I'm like hunched over, and it is like my allergies are fucking with my nose pretty hardcore at this point. So I apologize if there's a lot of sniffling. I'm really trying not to, but I also really can't help it. Pulling in just like a random sticker for down here. It just says love this because I do love this. There you go. It's like in gold. And I think I might just leave it like this. Cute. Oh no, I apologize for that. Pop her in the book. Oh my god, it's literally like so cluttered over here. Oh my god, things are going everywhere. Where did this come from? There's literally just a glue. Oh, I think it goes to that glue stick. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay, so I'm gonna grab all of the pictures of like our hotel room. I'm not gonna use all of them. I'm very much so going to pick and choose which ones I use. I'm probably not gonna use that or that. I'll put those in my other scrapbook. Okay. I'm not gonna use her. Don't really like that one too much. Or this one, I guess. Can probably use these. Will be good. And I pulled this like mermaid scale pattern. As you can see, we did stay in the Art of Animation in the Little Mermaid section, which was absolutely stunning. Loved it. Had a wonderful experience, but with that being said, it's like the meme I feel of the Little Mermaid section is like the way the resort is set up is, I don't know why it's set up that way. Could not tell you. But basically when you walk into the reception, you're in like the little Nemo, the Finding Nemo area. When you walk outside of it, like you walk in to like the reception area and you have to walk through there to get like to the rooms. And then when you walk out the back door, you're in the Finding Nemo area. Directly to the right is the cars section, which honestly, we did not even like walk over there. So yeah, there's the car section over to the right. And then when you go to the left, it's the Lion King. And then you have to walk all the way through the Lion King to get to the Little Mermaid. First you have to walk through like the Nemo, and then you have to walk through the Lion King, and then you'll be at the Little Mermaid. I feel like they should have put the reception like directly in the middle of Lion King and Finding Nemo, where like the two of them meet, so that like the walk was shorter, because like day 3 of our trip, day 3, we went to Animal Kingdom, and it was like a straight up like tsunami when we left, and we were just kind of like screwed because it's just like it is what it is. Like we had to walk all that way from like the buses in the rain all the way to our room. I'm gonna use this full box overlay, which is a sticker from my sticker shop, and it has like the castle with Ariel in it. I'm just gonna pop it in there to add like a little foily pizzazz. Yeah. So yeah, I just don't particularly think it's laid out the best, but I am going back to Disney in January for my bachelorette party, and we are also staying at the Art of Animation, but we are staying in the Lion King area because we needed like a bigger room, and there aren't suites in the Little Mermaid area. So in order to get a bigger room, we had to stay in the Lion King, which I love the Lion King, so that's completely fine. But I'm also excited because it's less of a walk. And like also in the morning, it's not that big of a deal because like you're just waking up. But in the evening, when you're like exhausted, walking like 6 miles to your room is straight up not the move. And I can't imagine having little kids and doing that because they'd be miserable. Like we're grown-ups, and it was a miserable walk at the end of the day. Straight up, not gonna even front with you guys. I'm gonna pop this page in here. And then the next page is a little tricky off thing. Hold up. Okay. So I know for sure I want to use this picture and this. We have that card because let me tell you, we got to Epcot and it's very frustrating even thinking about it. So we got there and we have our magic bands, mind you, prior to even going, I called Disney to make sure that our magic bands were like good to go. We were gonna have no issues with them. Everything was like cool. And they confirmed with me, like, yup, everything's all set. These are the numbers on your bands, the colors, who they're assigned to. So I was like, hell yeah, like, this is perfect. We're all set to go. Love this for us. So, yeah, we go to scan our bands, and, like, they're not working. Like, it's not turning red. It's not turning green. The thing is just straight up, like, spinning for 6 months. And it's mad annoying, and I'm just standing there like, okay, like, waiting for something, like, to happen. Nothing's happening. And the guy is just like, do you have tickets? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, for this park? Like, super rude. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, for today? I'm just like, yeah. And he's like, okay, well, it's showing you don't have anything. And I was just like, okay, well, like, yeah, we do. So, I don't really know what other info to give you. And he's just like, yeah, well, nothing's coming up. And I'm like, okay, well, we have tickets. And he's just, like, being unhelpful and honestly kind of rude. Which, like, is not like a Disney cast member, if I'm being quite honest with you. They're usually like dumb levels of nice. I should have put this in there, but I forgot. So that's good. We love that for me. I'll put it on the last day then. Okay. But yeah, so like he just had, actually I'll put it on here, this bad attitude about everything, and I just was not a fan of him, and it really put a bad taste in my mouth. And so as this man is like giving me all this attitude, this other employee comes over and she's like, yeah, is there something I can help you guys with? And I'm like, yeah, like, please. He's saying we like don't have tickets, but we do. And I pulled out my phone and showed her like, yeah, here are our tickets. And she's like, okay, like, yeah, that's really strange. Let me look into it. And so she did, and basically within like 5 minutes not even. She came over and was like, okay, I'm gonna scan you one of these cards. Hopefully you won't have to use it for your trip, but sometimes just like using it for like this will jumpstart it into working for you. And I was like, okay, cool, like that's fine. I'm gonna use this page. And so she did, and then our band started working. But I was just like, damn, this is like a terrible first day in the park. Mind you, on top of that, I don't understand why Disney thought that the Skyliner was a good idea. Mind you, I like the Skyliner, and I think it's fabulous and fun. Enjoyed going on it. But it can't run if there's even, like, an ounce of rain in, like, the nearby. And Florida gets a lot of rain. That's like the other, like the meme of Florida is that like it rains at least once a day. So to have a transportation system where that if there's like any rain, like X amount of miles away, you have to completely shut down, seems a little odd to me. So from the Art of Animation, in order to get to like the parks, you hop on the Skyliner, which takes you to, I don't think I'm going to use that. I'll use that in my other scrapbook. You hop on it, and it takes you to a different resort. I can't remember which one. And at that different resort, you get on, it's like you're getting on a connecting flight on an airplane. So you get on your connecting flight, and that takes you to whichever park you're going to. For us, it was to Epcot this time. And like we took, oh my god, I literally just ripped the cover off of that. We took the Skyliner from the Art of Animation to the other resort, and I think it's like what's the Caribbean one? It's the Caribbean one, okay? The Caribbean. We're calling it that. Maybe that's what it's called. It takes you there. And then you have to get on, like, there's one for Hollywood Studios and there's one for Epcot. So we're, like, waiting in the line for, like, a while until they're finally, like, say to us, yeah, like, there's rain in the forecast. And then we had to wait for a bus to come pick us up, which was just kind of irritating, honestly, if I'm being quite frank with ya. So this, like, this portion of the day was not that fun. This was us on the Skyliner, our first Skyliner. So yeah, that was that experience. I feel like pages in which like I actually like have fun scrappy stuff don't need like a ton of other things. Plus with Mickey Mouse in the corner here, I feel like that adds a lot to the page just in itself. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scrapbooks that I have not done videos for. So if you guys would like to see like flip throughs of those videos, of those books, let me know and I can arrange that. But yeah, so this was when we arrived. I want to use this paper because it's like this crackled hollow, but tell me this doesn't almost look like the Epcot ball. Reminds me of her, straight up. So we have a couple of different pictures. We have an up close one, another one of us smiling, and then one of like the magic ones with Figment. So I think I might do it like this. Not really sure what color I would do in the background of us. Maybe just the black, honestly. Okay, so I have these. I'm gonna put the backing on all of them. Ugh. I just like find these pictures with like the little character in them to be like just like maximum corny, but I also am obsessed with them. However, one thing I'm not obsessed with is Figment. Like, I know there's like the Figment ride. We did go on it and it scared the fuck out of Chris and it was super funny. But other than that ride, like, is Figment like in a, does he have a movie? Like, I just don't particularly get the point of Figment. I mean, like, I get the point, like, it's a figment of your imagination, yada, yada, but, like, I don't know. Not particularly a fan, and I feel like people either love or hate Figment. I lean more towards the second one, have a dislike of Figment. The amount of hot glue I go through is absurd. This hollow paper hurts my eyes in the best way possible. Let me just say. Okay. Now put this one like on an angle, I think would be somewhat cute. Okay. I feel like I want some kind of like sticker situation on here, something to add to it. Let me take a peek at these letters that I have. Nope, don't have a T. Let me check the capitals. E, P, C. Okay. So I'm going to use some black letters here to just spell out Epcot. C. O. And a good old T. Epcot. Cute. It was my birthday on this trip, but not this day. I think I may just leave this as is, just because this background is, like, kind of hurts your eyes. For being a sticker person and, like, using stickers a lot in my everyday life, I feel like in scrapbooks, I lean more towards on, like, crazy papers that do a lot for your eyes rather than a ton of stickers. Honestly, scrapbooking stickers are so incredibly expensive. Especially, like, if you're trying to get, like, licensed ones, like Disney stuff, it's just, like, honestly not even feasible. Anyhow, so I forgot to take pictures of a lot of the food we tried, but this was some sausage that Chris had, and then we took a couple of pictures with, like, the Eiffel Tower, and then we got another magical moment with our boy Remy. So I do have that to put in here as well. Let's see, Dan. Oh, what do we want to use for the paper? Oh, I'm having such a hard time deciding. I wish you guys were here to help, because I just have too many options. What did I just use? Oh, the hollow craziness. So maybe something a little more subdued would be okay. I think I might grab a floral paper. I have a whole book of, like, florals. Here it is. I'm just gonna grab one of these, I think. Sure, we'll go with this, like, teal and pink one, maybe. Sure, why not? Chris is so freaking cute. Look at him with, like, his little beard and his little food. He's just, like, literally the cutest human on earth, and it makes me want to cry that he's so cute. Trying to figure out a good... yep, I like that a lot better than how I had it previously. And then this is the receipt for Chris's little snacky poo there. Okay, I'm gonna get this down first, I think. Okay. I want to get all of the videos for this scrapbook with me, plus all of the videos for my other scrapbook with me done before, like, in the next 2 weeks, because as of November 14th, that's, like, my mom's angelversary, as I like to call it. I always decorate for Christmas on that day, because that was, like, my mom's shit was Christmas. Like, nobody can touch her Christmas game. It's just out of this world. And so, in, like, her honor and memory of her, me and my sister both always decorate for Christmas that day, whatever. But this, I'm filming on, like, the floor of my living room. It will be, like, I don't mess around when it comes to Christmas. I will have straight up maybe 3 Christmas trees just in this room. So, yeah, I will not have room for a bunch of other... this, basically, to do this. I'm going to use this bright yellow around my little cutie boy. He's just, oh my god, it makes my heart cry how precious he is, straight up. Oh, can't even take it. But I do like doing this for my trips because I can, like, literally tell you guys every single story. Like, straight up, when we were doing this, I was trying to get the memory maker thing to work on my phone. Couldn't do it. It was going terrible. Could not get that shit to work whatsoever, to the point that I was, like, screaming, and then I couldn't find my phone. Let me tell you where it was. In my lap. Yep, in my lap. Yep. That's where it was. I was freaking out, like, oh my god, I can't find my phone. Yeah, straight up in my lap. So I have these. I don't know when this is going up. These are coming out Black Friday 2021, depending on when you're seeing this. sort these, and they were all just like little Mickey treats. I know obviously he's not consuming any of the things in these pictures, but I thought it would be cute to put just like little Mickey treats in the corners of this. But yeah, it's like fun to pull in things that are meant or designed originally for like a planner, bringing them in to my scrapbooks, especially because like I made them, so it's bringing a little bit more of me into it. Yeah, I think I might add some rhinestones to this picture because it's quite cute. And I love me a good rhinestone moment. Big goop of glue there, and then I might put a couple of others, smaller ones around it. Doot, doot, and doot. Ah, so cute. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Maybe even tossing some really little one in there as well. Ah, getting glue all over myself, and it literally burns, but whatever. Oh my god, I should have made it into the shape of Mickey Mouse. What was I thinking? I'm doing that going forward. Oh my god, stop. It's going to be so cute. Okay. I'm going to pop her into the book. And then at the end of the third video in this installation of videos, I guess, we will have the flip through of the entire book. So there's that. I know I said I wasn't going to use that skeleton paper, but where is she? I need her again. I'm going to use her for this Coco page. So like I said, I was just in my Coco element. So I found this like mural of Miguel. So I took a picture with that and some pictures with the like remember me little sign, being cute, living my best life. So I am going to put a orange glitter background behind this picture of me and my boy, for sure. I think I'm gonna, this has literally nothing to do with this, but I just have this and need to find a place for it in this scrapbook. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do one of these, pop her in there, because this is from this day. What is this from? Let me see, where were we? This is literally from back at the hotel when we got food after we got back. Like later that evening. I put this down too far down. There's literally glue everywhere. Ah. So yeah, this literally wasn't even in the park. It was just like this day. But little details like receipts are some of my favorite things to put in scrapbooks. My sister loves scrapbooks, but she does not have, not that she doesn't have like the eye for it, not that I have the eye for it. I don't think I'm really that good at it. I just think it's fun and relaxing. But she wants one for like her and her girlfriend recently had their 1-year anniversary, and she wants one for that. My eyes look crazy in this. Like, I just have brown eyes, but they look very hazel in these pictures. So, we love to see it. My mom had super green eyes. So, I just pray one day that I wake up and my eyes just completely change color and are just green now. That would be literally ideal. Okay, I'm going to try doing a little Mickey out of the rhinestones down here, okay? Convinced me. It's a good idea. It'll be cute. Ah! Okay, it's going to be literally so cute. I can't take it. Come on, rhinestone. Let's go. Tell me this is not the cutest thing you've ever seen me do. Because I don't do a ton of like super cute things in my scrapbooks. They're kind of just like plain. That's cute as fuck. I don't care what anybody says. You see that? The little Mickey Mouse I just created? That is top notch. Proud of myself for that one. So, that will be my Coco page. Actually, where are my letters? I know I have some white letters that would maybe look good on this if I could just like spell out Coco. See? Okay, there's no O's. There's easy. Yeah, we can do it in lower cases. Yeah. Okay. C. Should have grabbed my tweezies. Okay. This one got a little bit smushed, but that's the thing about stickers. Even if they're kind of wrinkled, once you put them down like on the paper, it kind of flattens them out. Yeah. We also got a Coco pin pack this day, and like there's so many good characters. Coco, regular Dante, like spirit animal Dante, Mama Imelda, like Hector. No, you want to know what I get? I get the guitar, and then just like sugar skulls. Not even a character. Like, how stupid is that? I was honestly not a happy camper about that situation. Okay. Oh my god, that little Mickey I did with the rhinestones, I straight up can't even handle it. It looks so cute. I'm just a genius. What can I say? Okay, next up, it's just a bunch of pictures of us at the Japan pavilion. I love that pavilion. I think it's super cute. Do I have any glitter papers that are like more on the red side? That's not the move. Not the move. I think I have some that's just like mini dots, maybe. That's super red will look good with this. Not you, not you, not you, not you. Here it is. I think I'm gonna just do the little Minnie Mouse dots for this. The Japan section of Epcot is my absolute favorite. It's so cute, amazing, beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. The Japan and the China section, like, they're just so fun. Honestly, my puppy looking nice in this picture, so it'll definitely be included. I hate that they're all like vertical pictures, honestly. It makes life really tricky. It's like we're like zooming in more and more in all of these pictures. And then maybe this one here. Let me see how this, yes, okay. And then I do have this I can put in here. Like this maybe? Yeah, it's not too bad. What do I want to put behind the little, this? I guess I'm gonna go with red glitter behind her. Because you gotta. That will go there. Okay. Oh god, I just literally almost took my hot glue to the receipt, which never do it. Don't do it, guys. Bad life choice if you do. It will look like crap. If you guys end up wanting the flip throughs of my old scrapbooks, you'll see how bad it looks when you do that, because I've done it before. Actually, I don't know if I've done it in any of these scrapbooks. It might have been from past trip scrapbooks that I had made that I don't still own. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, we be putting the one where we be looking kind of thick right here. That one gets the full view. Because if you ain't gonna hype yourself up, ain't nobody gonna. So, we gotta hype ourselves up, you know? How cute is that? Okay. I know I had some stickers here that were like travel-y. Ooh, maybe I'll just put in like one of these SPC bows. I love using these bow seals in my scrapbooks. I think they look quite cute. Put that there. Yeah, that looks so cute. I love it. It's like a hot gold, so I don't really want to use that. I just want you to know, prior to starting this video, like I had everything over here sorted in piles, like stickers, papers. Yeah, no, everything has been so thrown around already. It looks like shit. I'm gonna pop open. I have some travel stickers here. We'll put, geez Louise, can I get this up? Holy macaroon. Getaway right here. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. That shall be good for this. And I have one more page to do for this day, and then I'll do the next day. This video is going to be long, so we're already at 48 minutes. But it is what it is. Okay. So I have some pictures of us in Morocco, and then this was in China. Cutie, cutie, cutie. What should I use? I have a book that's got like stone patterns in it on papers. Let me find her. See if I have something. I'm gonna use this. It kind of reminds me of like the stonework in the Morocco section. Is very like blues and greens. So we will use these for sure. Maybe do that. Is that cute? Sure. Sure. Do any of these colors look good with this? I literally think the answer to that is no. I'm maybe gonna use these blues. I'm kind of fucked up, but whatever. So I'm gonna put this one on here. I don't know if this is all glue guns, but every glue gun I've ever owned like leaks hot glue even when you're not like pressing the thing. So I swear like I'll have half a stick left and then the whole stick is just gone because it's just dripped out to the tip. I had a hot glue gun straight up explode on me once, like it's smoking. Thought I was gonna catch fire. Scary situation. So they kind of freak me out if I'm being honest, but they're the easiest, best option when it comes to scrapbooking, and they keep everything in place. Oh my god, the next day is so exciting. I'm so excited, so excited. Scrapbook it. Obviously this day was exciting too, because it was the day we arrived, but you know what I mean. The next day is the day of all the great things. How fun is that? So cute, so fun. I have this song from the Rugrats that's like, Cynthia, she's a really cool dancer, Cynthia, stuck in my head. If I could tell you why, I would, but there's straight up no reason, so we love that. I think I'm just gonna leave this as is and then move on to the next day. Okay. So the next day was Hollywood Studios Day. And again, I have just all of the pictures and no rhyme or reason on how they are organized. So I'm gonna go hyper speed through all of this and organize them. And yeah, I'll be back to get into it. we are ready for Hollywood Studios. These are the first pictures I remember that we took, was with the Millennium Falcon, and it was the greatest moment of my life. I loved it, could have cried. Magic. Period, point blank, 0. That's just how I was feeling. On top of the mother effing world, basically. So I think I'm gonna use this like black Mickey Mouse pattern because this was a very exciting memento in my life. I could not have cut that more jagged and shitty if I tried, but here we are. So I already kind of had these laid out how I want them, like this. I think I'm gonna put backgrounds around these two. I got so many comments on my shirt this day. I do not support the shop that I got them from. I had a really actually terrible experience with them, but the shirt has, you could probably request this from any sort of shirt store or find something very similar, but it had the Death Star on it, and it said, when you wish upon a Death Star. And then I had my like ears, they had Kylo and Darth Vader on them. It was just like a look, and a lot of people enjoyed the look. Including me. Felt quite cute this day. At least at this point in the day. By the end of the day, every single day, I felt like a hobo because, let me tell you, it is hot as balls in Florida in September. Early September. This was September 7th. In case you were curious. Chris is being nice and loud. Classic. Okay, so we do have some nice Star Wars stickers from my shop. I think I'm gonna use 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a cute little Darth Vader here. I think that would look cute. And then we'll pop a little Princess Leia up here. Actually look really cute on there. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. Popping this in the book. Okay. Next, we took these cool pictures. We got stormtroopers. Yeah, it was a fun time. Cute. We enjoy her. We love her. I just love this whole trip. It was so good. Just so good. So flippin' good. What color paper do I want to use? I feel like I just want all the Star Wars stuff to be black and red, but I just really don't have that much black and red stuff. So it's not really feasible, sadly. Very sadly, honestly. I have some silver paper. I'll use a silver sheet. Silver would be cute, I suppose. Chris will be disappointed because I'm going to literally do everything themed as the dark side, and he gets so mad about it. He's like, you're not evil. Like, I'm not evil like IRL. I just think the dark side's cooler. Duh. This was like once we started sweating more, you can tell because my hair looks fucking stupid. Maybe do something like that. Really annoys me because the red paper in here looks orange as shit, so really not a fan of the fact that it's not actually red, but that's just me. Just a little thing on the bob about me that I'm not enjoying about this. think I might do this and do a couple of these like highlighted basically. You get highlighted and you will get highlighted. Cute. Okay. Slap her down. That's where she's gonna live. Oh god, I don't remember where this one went. I think like this. We will hope. Are you guys team Sith or team Jedi? I'm clearly gonna go team Sith. And that's just who I've decided to be in this world, okay? It is what it literally is. Okay. I don't know what I want to add on here. It's stressing me out, guys. I have this sticker, so I guess I'll just put it on here because it's silver. Why not? The one on that sheet that was also on an oops sheet is like really oops, so I'm not going to use that, but I'm going to pop this in the book. Ooh, it should be way over there. Okay. Then next up I have, these were like our tickets to make our lightsaber, the soda, and then like the milks in the Star Wars area of Z World. So I think I'm gonna, that sheet. I want to pull in one of these sheets that has like Mickey or something like big in the corner. Since I only have 3 sheets, I think it'll work out nicely. That way, this is definitely being used on the next page, 100%. It's a little bit ripped, but okay. I guess I'm just gonna use this, even though like I love it. I literally saved those bottles of Diet Coke. Chris and I each got one. First off, it was expensive as fuck. Obviously, Disney, everything's expensive as fuck, but that was like uber expensive for like a soda. So I was like, yeah, that's coming home with me. And it absolutely did. Gonna do that, I think, and then put you here with a little background moment, possibly. Yeah. Put a little blue background behind her. I'll cover up Mickey like a tiny bit, but like, it's okay. I hated the blue milk and the green milk. I thought they were both literally repulsive. The green one was worse, but they were both really bad in my opinion. My package arrived, finally. It's been lost in the mail. But, yeah, I hated them both. Chris liked the blue milk. More power to him. He can have all the fucking blue milk he wants. Not a fan. Not a fan, let me tell ya. I thought it was yucky. I don't really know what to do with my life. Wish you guys could see this mess I'm surrounded by because it's literally giving me anxiety and heart palpitations. I would like to use these stars, but they're just so awful to peel up off the paper that I try to like straight up not use them. But they're so pretty. So we'll pop a couple in. Why not? Oh my god, this was my first trip trying a churro, and let me tell you, that was fucking bad. Very bad. Okay, I'm gonna call that it. This page kind of is ugly, but, you know, it happens. They're not all winners. I'm gonna actually put the book, I think, over here on the other side. I think it's not living its best life over there. A ton of pictures from Toy Story Land to the point that I think it might have to be 2 pages if I want to use like a lot of them because of the paper that I'm planning on using. That I definitely want to use. That's cute. Chris's eyes are closed, but that's just like the story of our life. These are just kind of pictures of Toy Story Land. Okay. These ones I'm not going to use. This is the paper I want to use. Let me trim off the edge, and then when you guys see it, you're going to be like, oh yeah, absolutely. Must be used. Plus, I'm going to need to use not even a single sticker because it's so much. This page. Absolutely happening. That will be going in here 500%. Okay, we don't need both of these, that's for damn sure. I think I'm gonna do maybe like that in here. That is perfectly cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love that. And I might put a sparkly background behind like the one in the middle, as I like to do. I love this paper for this. It's so perfect. Literally could not be more perfect. Sorry, Slinky Dog. Like, I'm pretty sure I have like 1 green sheet left in here, and that'll work out good with the colors and with the fact that like this is with us standing with Buzz behind us. Oh my god, this sheet is like 10 out of 10 cuteness. I'm obsessed. Tell me that this isn't adorable. And if you do, you're wrong. So, sucks to be you. I'm obsessed. My favorite sheet so far. I don't even like Toy Story, if I'm being honest with you. Okay. Next up, we have our Tower of Terror in front of it type of pics. I think I want to use a glittery paper for this one. Haven't used a glittery boy in a while. We'll use this like crazy rainbow one. Isn't this paper crazy? I love it. Okay. Definitely gonna do that with this one in the middle. With what color should we go with? I think I might go with yellow. Yeah, we'll go yellow for this one. So fun. So cute. Do you guys like Tower of Terror? Chris thought that he hated it, and we went on it like 5 times on our trip, and he loves it now, and that makes my thrill-seeking heart very happy. I think I might do like another little rhinestone Mickey in the top of this picture. And then this paper's kind of a lot, so I don't really want like a ton of crap on it. Plus, I don't think stickers are going to stick to it because it's like glittery. When you have super glittery paper, a lot of the times stickers just like don't actually stick to it. I did that on purpose. Like, I kind of made the glue spot too big so that I could lay those in. It's not like my best work. I wish it was not so high in the corner, but it's still pretty cute. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop her on in. nothing is gonna beat that, like, Toy Story page, I swear. Okay. Next up, I'm gonna use this map in the page, and we have a couple of pictures here of us on rides. This was on the ride for the rock and roller coaster. You can see I'm like laughing hysterically. Chris, terrified, looks like he's pooping his pants. And same here, I don't know if you can see, I'm like in the back. I was laughing hysterically and Chris was again shitting his pants. So funny to me. We'll go with this like old school Mickey Mouse, I think. Probably quite cute. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to want to go for something a little bit more plain. I'm just going to use one of these blue glitter pages, I think. Why not? And pop in the map like this so you can like see part of the park. Need more glue. I swear, literally every page I need a new glue stick because it's just dripped out all the way. Perfect. Cute. Maybe just like that will be fine. Nothing too cuckoo bananas. Those pictures are so funny to me. They make me giggle, and I like them. Maybe pop in just like some random Disney stickers in here. Why not? There's Daisy and Goofy. And then we got a Pluto and a Mickey. Cute. Then the next page is some more Star Warsy pictures. I think I'm gonna start popping in some stuff from making our lightsabers. This is from the Droid Depot because we had them sent home. So I'm gonna use this page. I think we'll be fine. Use this like green background to look cool with it, I guess. I don't really know. Wherever me and Chris go on vacation, he likes to take a picture of us like this. So the guy who was taking our picture was like, okay, is there any like pose you guys want to do? And it was like the only time any of the photographers asked us if there was a pose we wanted to do. So I was like, okay, like you want to do it? And Chris was just like, hell yeah. So that was the pick of Chris's request for the trip. What color background should we do? Maybe there's like a tealish blue that might look, yeah, that'll look cute. We'll do like a different polka dot on top of this weird polka dot. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Cute. Okay. Oh my god, I have the perfect sticker for right here. because that picture below us is doing like Chris's fave. This is kind of like an arrow pointing down, and it just says nailed it. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of shiny. Perfect. Love that. So next up, we have the making of the lightsabers. Best moment of my life. There's a lot of pictures for it. So this may end up needing to be 2 pages. Here's me and Chris being fucking badass. And me being badass again, like with my tattoo of C-3PO. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2 pages. We'll do this all as a page with this and then this. Okay, start with these. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? This is a great moment. Very good moment. Best moment of my life moment, okay? Literally. Highlight of my life. I think I'm gonna actually use like this brown glitter page. I mean, I hate the color brown, but I feel like the whole area of the Star Wars stuff is just very brown. This was my lightsaber. I did a power and control lightsaber, and Chris did a elemental nature lightsaber. This was the room in which we made them, and this is the picture of us with like our little card that you use to get into the room. You like present that to them, and then they let you in. I'm gonna grab some orange background papers for 2 of the page things. I'm gonna use this with a little background, of course, the picture of us being cute, holding our little tickets to go in. I don't know why Chris had his mask on at that moment. We didn't need them on. We were still outside, and then once you went inside, you had to put them on, which is fine. No big deal. So I do have to say, like, one thing, like, a big, like, F you Disney situation is the, like, I have already changed it's not even Halloween. So I've been home for, like, a month and a half, and I've had to change the batteries on my lightsaber. I've turned it on a total of maybe 5 times, period. And then I changed the batteries, and, like, it's just always on. So, like, it just drains the batteries, so they're already dead. So anytime I go to turn it on, it needs new batteries. Which, when you're paying $250 for something, I think it maybe should work better than that. But that's just me. Actually, I'm going to do this because I forgot I had this I want to put in there. This is, again, I feel like this is pretty much the same receipt of, like, from the Droid Depot. But I just like that it says Droid Depot on it. I think it's cute. And, yeah, I don't think that this will survive very well on this paper. Since this is going to go over it, I'm just going to pop a little hot glue on the receipt because it's being covered so you won't see how bad it looks. Literally best day ever. Straight up amazing moment. Like a black and gold, like little hearts. I'm going to put them on each of our lightsabers. Yeah, I think I'm good with that page. And then the page of us being fucking badasses is next. I would really prefer, like, a black or a gray type of paper, but I really don't think I have any of this. It's hideous. Oh, nope, not you. Not that's florals. Definitely not florals. I have these like cool and dark and. Oh wait, that is gonna be perfect. wait till you guys see what paper I just found. Literally so perfect for Star Wars. Looks like the galaxy. Duh! In a galaxy far, far away. Oh. Love this for me. I think I'm already out of red sparkle paper. I'm gonna just go with silver. It sucked because we had dinner reservations, so we didn't get to take any good pictures in the park with our lightsabers in the dark, which was a little sad, but whatever. It was fine. It was still, like, hands down, the best experience ever. One of the best experiences of my life. And then I have the little tags from our hand-built lightsaber. And then the cautious is just like another tag off of it. Put those on there. So sorry, I'm out of frame. And yeah, literally could not have a better moment of my life. There's literally this sticker that just says cherish. Using that because I'm cherishing that moment forever. Whoa, pop her in there, and I have one more day for this video. I have a lot of things to put into it. And this was when Chris and I got to go to Ohana. Oh, there's too many things. Oh my god, why is he like, he's just, oh, I just want to cry. I just love him so much. Oh my god. I can't even take it. So I use those pictures and this, and then I already know what paper I want to use. It's very like tropical looking. Reminds me of the vibes. So we'll use this paper. Okay. So that. This is when we actually got our marble pins as well while we were waiting for dinner. I actually have, oh yeah, this was the receipt for the pins. I'm going to save the receipt for actual Ohana for my other scrapbook of me and Chris's anniversary, I think, yeah. So I'm going to put all of these cute, fun, decorative things. For the Marvel ones, we got, I think, Hulk, She-Hulk, Spider-Man, Captain America, and Thor. Literally none of the characters I like. So, I mean, the Hulk isn't, like, awful, but I just wanted Iron Man, okay? Or, like, Black Widow. They're my faves. I don't know if, Bucky was on there, but he's like my other favorite because he's hot. Just being honest. He was in Gossip Girl, played Carter Bazin, big fan. So these are like some of like the foodie picks, and then the Crispy and Cute pick. Crispy and Cute obviously deserves a background. Where's green? Oh my god, he's just such a sweet angel. I was so excited to get this reservation because, like, I knew I would really like it, but I just knew Chris would be obsessed, and he was. Everything about it was just so freaking good. So this day just overall was amazing. Like, Ohana is very expensive. Like, this dinner was over $100, but we were literally there for, like, hours. Hours just eating. And having a blast. So that is it for this video, guys. If you stuck around through the hour and a half of this video, then I love you. If you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then give it a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.